Good morning and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to try and address the problem of the e-bike front throttle clashing with the gear shifter. Okay guys, so front throttles, rather controversial subject when it comes to e-bikes. Please everybody don't leave anything in the comments. We're all aware of the law and we all make our decisions accordingly. So yeah, don't leave anything in the comments, you know, telling us the obvious. So we've decided to retain our front throttles for one reason and one reason alone. We actually use them for hill starts. If you follow the channel, you'll see we do a lot of our riding on rough terrain, often gravel, often very steep, sort of 30 to 40% gradients. And it's very handy for pulling away. What we normally do is we put the brake on, we sit squarely on the seat with our weight on it, so we've got, you know, the weight on the rear wheel, lock our arms out and push the front throttle, and when it starts to bite then we release the brake. So we've done it to the point where we've even discontinued and removed completely our brake sensors. So I think what we'll do, we'll spin you around, we'll show you the bike and show you the problem we've got. Okay, so this is our bike. It's had a conversion on it, 750 watt bafang motor, and here's our front throttle. Now, if you follow the channel, you may have seen I've recently converted this over to Shimano gears. It was originally a 9-speed, and I've replaced it and changed it to a 10-speed. 10-speed cassette, new chain, new derailleur, and new shifter. Now, with the old shifter, it was still a problem. It was a generic shifter, it was here, but you could get the front throttle a bit closer this way. Now, we've got the actual Shimano shifter on with the window. It's an even bigger problem. It's even further away, and the advantages we had of being able to lock our hands out here and use the front throttle to pull away are now gone. You know, sort of having to move your hand along like this and then push this along, and then as it starts to pull away, quickly grab the, you know, the handlebar grip again. Not ideal. So I've been searching for a solution to you know, try and get around this. Okay, so this is the potential solution to our problem here. It's a lot smaller around here, this actual front throttle, and hopefully this will pass over the top of the gear shifter and we'll be able to get it actually closer to the handlebar grip. Now, if you order these online, please be really careful with these. They do several different types of connector here, and some of the same connectors, same configuration here, are not compatible with the bafang, so be careful that it's compatible with bafang. I shall leave this, providing this actually works. You know, we'll leave this in the description. It was a little over €6, so, you know, well worth the money if it works. And I'll leave you a link in that description below, so you can source it from there and be sure that it will actually work. So I think the first thing we need to do is actually, I'm just going to unplug the old one, plug this one in, and give it a push and see if it works before we start taking handlebars apart and all that sort of thing. Okay, let's see if this will come apart. It also reminds me of these brake sensors, which I've now removed. I need some sort of rubber caps to go over there, stop the water from getting in. So let's have a look in the workshop for something for them. Let's see if this is going to come apart. Yep, there we go. It looks like we've got the right one. And then we've got a new connector here. We'll line that up. Is it going to go in? Yeah. Okay, so let's switch the bike on and see if it's going to work. Okay, so we've got the e-bike switched on and everything, so let's give the back wheel off the ground. Let's give that a gentle push, see if that's working. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we've got a bit of disassembly to do before we actually get to that. We've got to take this end bar off, handlebar grip, brake lever, and also the shifter, so we can get the old one off and get the new one on. Apologies to you guys who've just watched the Shimano Dior group set update or upgrade. Yeah, going to be a bit deja vu here for you. Okay, so we'll start with getting the end off here. Okay, that's loosened off. That's going to get the handlebar grip off. Oh, okay, that's that off. Okay, and we're off. Okay, so new front throttle on. That's going to slide over that bar. And let's try to loosen off the bolt a bit more. Just take it out completely then. Okay, that's that on. Gear selector, back on again. And finally, brake lever by turning the handlebars all the way around that way, just about get that on. There we go. Okay, so handlebar grip back on, a bit easier this time because I've lubricated it slightly. Really need to swap these out. Okay, so we're there. So we'll slide this back up more or less where I want to go. That's that. More importantly, is this going to go over the top of here? And yes, it does. Okay, and there you go, there's the finished product. A bit of mess in there because we have to tighten this up, you know, swing the gear shift out the way and then tighten this bolt up on here. Then we could put the gear shift back, do it all in sequence basically, so that you can get to all the bolts in order. But now it's on, it's brilliant. That's my hands there, if you look, and then your thumb's just there. Really like this. This has got this sort of this inset here in the grey is rubberised, so you've got the grip there, but also it catches the eye as well, so you can easily see where it is at quick glance. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that product. You can still see the window actually on the gear shift as well. So yeah, an excellent solution. So all that remains is I'm going to tidy this wire up and put some cable tidy on there. I won't bore you with that. So nice quick video for you guys there. Hope it's of some use to you. I shall leave a link somewhere up here for the Shimano Dior 10 speed upgrade, and links in the description below for the actual front throttle. So I think all that remains is to thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.